What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to show you a closer look at the Nike Kobe 11 EM, known as Mambacurial. Now, if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. That is just what I've been told they're called, and I know the inspiration came from a soccer cleat, Kobe being a huge fan of soccer. Now, before we get into the little details, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Now, these are going to drop September 15th, 2016. Retail price is $160, and as you can see, a lot is going on as far as color use, and they feature a pink flash, action green, and red plum colorway. Now, if you want to grab these on the release date, you can do so from our friends at Phenom Global. There'll be a link in the description below. So there's actually a few releases across the Kobe 11. There's a What the Mambacurial, and a pair that's known as Barcelona, but I believe it's Barcelona. I could be wrong, but I believe the Barcelona pair dropped September 8th. These dropped the 15th, and I want to say the 15th, but I'm not quite sure about that. Now, before we bring you to the closer look, if you guys want, on Monday, I will do a comparison as well of the Kobe 8. I guess not really a comparison, but more of a side-by-side. Now bringing you closer to the shoes. As you can see, pink starts across the toe, which gradients to that red plum, I guess they're calling it, but it looks more of a purple shade, all done in engineered mesh. Now that shade of green, you could also see on the flywire cables, on the underlay, as well as on the bottom two eyelets. And then the swoosh, of course, and the translucent outsole, which we'll show you in a bit. So on the top of the tongue, we have more of that purple shade, which is done with it looks to be tumbled leather, but I believe it's a synthetic tumbled use across it, to be honest with you guys. And then we have more green across the Kobe branding. And then black on the bottom part of the tongue and the laces as well. So the liner, all black. Inside of the tongue is vibrant pink. And then to the heel, I haven't even checked them both out. Okay, so one of them we have the 4 red lines for his Achilles stitching. And then Kobe's signature on the other heel. The best part, we have Nike, just like it's on the Curial soccer cleat line, written on the side. I really like that part of the shoe. And let me show you the insole really quick. That drop-in insole, lunar lawn, thick as hell. You know, I'm trying to keep this channel PG-13-ish, but I just found out the other day that a lot of people call the Kobe logo I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting with it. I don't want to say the word, but I'm sure you get what I'm talking about. And if you don't, leave a comment, and I'll definitely tell you. So the outsole again is done in that shade of green that extends from the midsole. Now, I'm a huge fan of this line. I just like the shades. I like the inspiration that it, you know, Kobe being a huge fan of soccer, and then the shoes using kind of like that vibrant colorway. Oh, as well on the back of the heel, we have more of that. I believe it's synthetic tumbled material, not true leather. We'll do it once more over and then wrap this up. Obviously, if you're a fan of bright shoes and you like to stick out, then these will definitely be for you. I like them. Alright, everybody, so that was your closer look at the Kobe 11 EM edition, known as Mambacurial. Now, these are going to drop September 15th, 2016. Retail price will be $160, and you can grab these from our friends over at Phenom Global. There will be a link in the description below. I like the shoe. I like the Kobe 11, and I'm always a fan of that colorway. that they started on the Kobe 8, and then, gosh, I don't even know what other models they did it on. I know the 10 Elite. Has it only been 3? With the exception of 3 coming on the Kobe 11? Am I missing? I might be missing. I'm not sure if the 9s did it. But if you guys know, drop a comment below. It's just, there's so many shoes, and I have quite a bit, and it's just some I just overlook and forget. Anyways, one of the things I do like about them is they actually came close to the original, which is right here, and they have been doing that for a while on the Kobe 11. Like, they did the 3D, which was from the Kobe 4, I believe, and things like that. As far as the material use goes, EM, like engineered mesh, it doesn't really bother me. But what I kind of don't like is there is a shitload of glue stains through the midsole area. So if you're going to pick these up in person, you might want to... Well, if you pick them up in person, you definitely want to check them out. But online, you just kind of have to hope to get lucky. And I'm not sure how to really remove glue stains from the engineered mesh part of it. I know on leather, I've heard a few things, like just use like a warm washcloth or something like that. But I'm not sure about engineered mesh, to be honest. But other than that, like, it should be easy cop. Like, but Nike basketball shoes have not been moving for a while now, and I don't know why. Probably just because the hype is kind of done and over with. But nonetheless, they're dope. I like them. So leave a comment below. Let me know if you plan on picking them up. If not, what else are you gonna go for? Oh, and a side note, the giveaway is coming very, 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 very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.